My beloved child, listen closely to my voice in this very moment. I have drawn you here not by chance, not by coincidence, but by my own hand. You have been wondering, questioning, waiting for something you could not fully explain. You have felt the stirring in your spirit, the quiet whisper in the night, the unshakable sense that change was coming. I told you before that I would move, that I would bring to pass the things I promised you, and now it is happening. What I spoke into your heart in the stillness is now breaking forth in the light. This is the moment you prayed for when you felt no one else understood. This is the season I have been preparing you for through every trial, every tear, and every hidden battle. I am here now, fulfilling what I declared over you long before you saw even the smallest sign of it. I see you remembering the days when my words felt distant, when you wondered if they were only your own thoughts, when the weight of delay made your heart ache. Yet you held on, even when hope felt fragile in your hands. You may not have realized it, but each step, each choice to trust, was planting seeds that could only bloom in this appointed time. I have been watching over them in silence, protecting them from being destroyed too soon. And now, those seeds are sprouting, those prayers are taking shape before your very eyes. You are stepping into what I promised, and it will be greater than you imagine because my plans are always more than you can dream. So hear me well, my child, this is no small moment. This is the unfolding of my word, the proof that I have never forgotten you. I told you, and now it's happening. Do not shrink back, do not doubt, and do not let fear steal this from you. Walk forward with your heart open and your eyes fixed on me, for the very thing I spoke to you in secret is now becoming your reality. This is your time, and I am with you. My beloved child, I have watched you through every season of your journey. I have seen the days when your faith felt strong and the nights when your strength was almost gone. I remember the prayers you whispered when no one else was near, the moments you wiped away tears before anyone could see them. I have not missed a single detail of your life. Every sigh, every cry, every longing you carried was known to me. You thought perhaps I was far, but I was never absent. I was walking beside you, holding you, even when you could not feel my hand. I told you that I would bring you through, that I would make a way, and now, my child, you are seeing my hand move in ways you once thought were impossible. There were times when you felt forgotten, when you thought I had turned my face away, but in those moments I was working the most. I was moving things in the unseen, aligning every piece so that the right doors would open at the right time. I could not allow certain things to come too early, for they would not have lasted. I could not let you step into certain places without the strength you have now. I have been shaping you, teaching you, protecting you, because the blessing I have prepared for you is not something small, it is something meant to last. Now, what I spoke is unfolding before you. The waiting was not wasted. It was building the foundation for this very hour. Type Jesus, I need you if you know He's your only answer. Do not be surprised when you see sudden changes. Do not be shaken when you feel the shift. These are the signs that my promise is breaking through into your life. Some will not understand. Some will doubt what they see. But you will know that it is I who have done it. I told you, and now it's happening. Trust me fully now. Keep your eyes on me, for I am carrying you into a season of answered prayers, restored joy, and unshakable peace. This is your moment, my child. Walk in it without fear, for I am with you. My child, I want you to pause and truly take in what I am saying to you now. You have been through storms that tried to break you, through nights that seemed they would never end, and through valleys where the silence felt heavier than the air around you. I was there through it all. Every step, I was beside you. When you felt weak, I was the one holding you up. When you thought you could not take another step, I gave you the breath to keep going. You thought you were walking alone, but every footprint in the sand was marked by my presence with you. I told you there would be a time when all that pain would make sense, and now, my child, you are standing at the edge of that promise. You are seeing the first light of the morning I told you was coming. There were moments when your faith was tested beyond what you thought you could bear. The enemy tried to convince you that I had forgotten you, that your prayers were empty words falling into the air. He whispered lies to make you give up, to make you believe that nothing would change. But you chose to believe me even when you could not see me working. That faith, even when it felt as small as a grain of sand, has moved mountains in the unseen. You did not see all that I was doing, but every delay was part of my perfect design. I have been protecting you from things you did not know were ahead. I have been keeping you safe from paths that would have stolen your peace and your future. Now the season has changed. The things I spoke to you before are no longer far away, they are happening now. You will see doors open that no one can shut. You will see provision come in ways that will surprise you. You will watch chains break that you thought you would carry forever. You will see relationships restored, opportunities arise, and your spirit filled with a peace that no circumstance can take away. This is the moment when my word over your life begins to unfold in ways that will make you stand in awe. But my child, I must warn you, do not rush to share everything too soon. Some blessings are like seeds that must be kept in the soil until they are strong enough to bear fruit. If you speak too quickly, the enemy will try to choke what I have planted. Some people will not celebrate what I am doing for you. Some will question, some will doubt, and some will carry envy in their hearts. I do not want those voices to distract you from the joy I am giving you. Guard your heart, guard your peace, and let me reveal things at the right time. You may notice that as I begin to move, some people may drift away from your life. Do not be troubled by this. I am removing what will not serve you in this new season. I am clearing away those who cannot walk with you into the place I am leading you. Every loss will make room for something greater. Every door that closes will lead to a door I have prepared for you. Do not cling to what I am removing, for my hands are emptying yours only so I can fill them with more than you imagined. You have asked me how you will know this is truly the moment. You will know because the things that once felt heavy will suddenly feel lighter. The situations that once brought you fear will now bring you peace. The opportunities you thought you missed will be replaced by doors you could never have opened on your own. You will see my fingerprints all over your days. You will wake up with a renewed strength, a joy that rises without explanation, and a quiet confidence that I am with you. So keep walking with me, my beloved. Stay in prayer, stay in my word, and keep your heart open to my leading. Do not look to the left or right, for the path ahead has already been prepared. You are not walking into this alone. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I will never leave you. Everything I have spoken over you is unfolding now. I told you it would come, and now it is happening. This is your appointed time. This is the season I wrote for you before you were even born. Trust me, for I am faithful, and what I have begun in you, I will finish. And when you look back on this moment, you will see that every tear, every delay, and every trial was not wasted. They were shaping you for the very thing you are stepping into now. You will lift your hands and say, "The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in my eyes." My beloved child, there is more I must tell you, for my heart is full toward you in this moment. I have watched every season of your life like a gardener watches over a precious plant. I saw the times when the storms came suddenly and bent you low, when you felt you might not stand again. I saw the times when the sun seemed hidden and your hope felt faint. Yet through it all, I never removed my eyes from you. Even when the soil of your heart felt dry, I was sending hidden streams beneath the surface to keep you alive. You may not have noticed, but there were many days when you stood only because my hand was holding you steady. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God, and if you want, you can donate us through the Super Thanks button down below. I told you long ago that I would lead you through valleys and into wide open spaces. I spoke of a future filled with peace and blessing, and I sealed those words with my promise. For a while, you wondered if those words would ever come to pass. Life seemed to move in the opposite direction. But I want you to know that nothing I have spoken over you has been forgotten or delayed without purpose. Every step you have taken has been part of the journey that leads here to this very moment where the first signs of my promise are appearing in your life. Look closely, my child. The small changes you see around you are not random. The sudden peace in areas where there was chaos, the gentle shift in relationships that once brought you pain, the unexpected help that has come when you needed it most, these are all signs that I am moving. I am aligning people, circumstances, and even the timing of events so that nothing will be out of place when the fullness of my blessing rests on you. I also need you to understand that what I am doing now is bigger than you imagine. You prayed for one thing, but I am giving you more. You asked for one door, but I am opening several. You hoped for a little restoration, but I am giving complete renewal. When I bless, I do not do it halfway. I pour until the cup overflows, until the blessing spills into every part of your life. But I must remind you to guard this moment carefully. The enemy will try to plant seeds of doubt in your heart, especially now that my words are coming to life. He will whisper that it is too good to be true, that it will not last, that you are not worthy of what I am giving you. Do not listen. Silence those lies with the truth I have spoken. You are mine, you are chosen, and you are loved beyond measure. My blessings are not rewards you must earn, they are gifts I give because of my love for you. In this season, I will also lead you to let go of certain things. Some of these may be habits, thoughts, or fears that have followed you for years. Others may be people or opportunities that once seemed important but no longer serve the path I have set before you. Trust me in the letting go. When I remove something, it is never to leave you empty but to make space for something better. Even when it feels hard, remember that my hands are gentle. I will never take anything from you without giving you something more beautiful in its place. And know this, my child, not everyone will understand what I am doing in you. Some will watch in silence. Others may speak words of doubt or even jealousy. Do not let their voices drown out mine. I am the one who has called you, and I am the one who will complete the work in you. You do not need the approval of people when you already have my favor. Walk forward with your head lifted, knowing that the one who holds the heavens is guiding your every step. There will also be moments in this season when I call you to move in faith before you see the full picture. I may open a door that looks small now, but will lead to something far greater than you expect. I may ask you to take steps that feel uncertain, not to test you, but to show you that you can trust me even when the way is not clear. Remember, faith is not built when everything makes sense. It grows strongest when you walk with me into the unknown, believing that I have already gone ahead to prepare the way. And when you look around and see the fulfillment of my words, remember to give me the glory. I am not only blessing you for your own joy, but also so that others will see my hand upon your life and turn their hearts toward me. Your story will be a light for those still waiting, a testimony that I am faithful to every word I speak. So, my beloved, keep walking, keep believing, keep your heart open to me in every moment. I told you this day would come, and now it is here. Let every breath be filled with gratitude, and let your steps be steady, for you are walking into the very thing I promised you long ago. And as you go, know this: I am with you. I will never leave you, and I will bring to completion every good work I have begun in you. My child, I want you to slow your heart and listen, for I am not only speaking about what is happening now, but about what is yet to come. This moment is not the end of my promise. It is only the beginning. You are stepping into a stream of blessings that will continue to flow, and with each step forward, you will see more of my hand revealed. I have been weaving every thread of your life together, your joys, your sorrows, your victories, and even your mistakes, into something beautiful that will shine with my glory. Nothing has been wasted. Every part of your journey has prepared you for the weight of what I am placing in your hands. You may look back and wonder why certain seasons were so hard. You may still feel the ache of things you lost along the way. But I tell you, my beloved, those losses were not the end of your story. They were pruning moments, removing what could not remain so that what I am planting now can grow without hindrance. Do you remember the times you asked me to make you stronger? I answered not by giving you an easy road, but by walking with you through the trials that would build your faith. You asked me to bring you closer to me, and I drew you through seasons where I was the only one you could lean on. You asked me to bless your life, and I began shaping you into a vessel that could hold the blessings without being broken by them. Now the work I began in the secret place is stepping into the light. The things I whispered to you in the dark are being spoken aloud by my hand through open doors, unexpected opportunities, and divine connections. You will see how one event leads to another, how every delay turns into perfect timing, how even the detours were part of the map that led you here. You will look at your life and see my fingerprints in every corner, and you will say, "The Lord has done this." But I need you to walk carefully in this season, not with fear, but with wisdom. Guard your heart from voices that try to speak against what I am doing. There will be some who do not understand the work I am doing in you. They may question it. They may try to pull you back into old patterns. They may even try to make you doubt that this is truly from me. Do not allow their words to take root in your heart. Keep your focus on me, for I am your source and your guide. What I have begun, no one can stop. What I have opened, no one can shut. Comment, I live for you, Christ, if your life is in His hands. I also want you to keep your spirit ready to obey, for there will be moments in the days ahead when I will ask you to act quickly. I may place someone in your path who needs the very encouragement I have given you. I may open a door that will require you to step through before you feel fully prepared. Trust me in those moments. I have already given you what you will need when the time comes. Every gift, every skill, every bit of wisdom I have placed in you will be called forth in the right season. Nothing I have taught you will be wasted. Understand, my beloved, that my blessings are not just for your comfort, they are also for my kingdom. As I pour into you, I will also pour through you. You will be a carrier of hope to those who feel forgotten, a living example that I keep my promises. When others see what I am doing in your life, it will stir their faith to believe again. You will be a light in places that have long been dark, and your testimony will open doors for others to find their way to me. But with every blessing comes the call to remain close to me. Do not let success pull you away from the secret place. Do not let the joy of answered prayers distract you from the one who answered them. Stay rooted in my presence, for apart from me, the blessings will lose their meaning. I am not only giving you what you have prayed for, I am giving you more of myself. And that is the greatest gift you will ever receive. So walk forward now, my child. Let your steps be steady, your heart be light, and your eyes be fixed on me. You are walking into the fulfillment of words I spoke over you long ago. I told you this would come, and now it is happening before your very eyes. Nothing and no one can take this away from you. This is your time, your season, your divine appointment. And I will walk with you every step of the way until you see the full beauty of what I have prepared for you. My beloved child, I need you to understand something very important in this hour. What you are walking into is not a small change, not a passing moment of good fortune. It is the unfolding of my plan that has been in place since before you were born. I told you it would come, and now it is here, not because of luck, not because of coincidence, but because my word never returns empty. It always accomplishes what I send it to do. This is the moment when the unseen becomes seen, when the promises planted long ago break through the soil into full view. You may not realize how much I have shielded you to reach this point. There were traps set for you that you never saw, roads you wanted to take that would have led to loss, people you thought you needed who would have hindered you. I quietly closed those doors, not to punish you but to protect you. At times, you felt disappointment because you thought I had withheld something from you, but now you will see that what I kept from you was never meant to bless you. I was preserving you for something far greater. Every no was leading you to this yes. And I know there were seasons when the waiting felt unbearable. You wondered if you had missed your chance, if you had made a mistake that ruined the plan, if perhaps I had chosen someone else. My child, hear me, nothing can cancel what I have written for you when you stay in my hands. Your name is engraved on my palms. Your future is secure in my keeping, and your story cannot be rewritten by the schemes of the enemy. You are mine, and everything that belongs to me is safe. Now, as this new season opens, you will see my hand moving swiftly. Prayers you thought were buried will rise to the surface. Doors that were sealed shut will unlock without effort. You will find yourself in places you did not even seek out, because I am the one arranging every detail. Some things will happen so quickly that you will know it is not your doing, it is mine. I am setting you in positions you could never have reached through your own strength, not because you earned it, but because my favor rests on you. But I must tell you, my beloved, this is also a time to walk with great care. Not fear, care. Treasure what I am doing. Keep some things between you and me until they are strong enough to withstand the eyes and words of others. When a seed first breaks through the soil, it is tender. It needs time to grow before it can bear fruit. I am bringing forth many seeds in your life right now, and they must be nurtured in prayer, in quiet trust, in my presence. Not every voice around you will speak life over them, and I do not want anything to choke what I have planted. I also want you to see this from my heart. The blessings I give you are not just for you to hold, but for you to share. As I pour out provision, I will lead you to someone whose empty hands need what I have placed in yours. As I restore your peace, I will place you near someone whose spirit has been crushed, so you can speak life to them. As I heal your heart, I will use your story to show another soul that they, too, can be restored. You are not only receiving my promise, you are becoming part of my promise to others. There will be days in this season when the old fears try to return, when the enemy whispers that this will not last. Do not believe those lies. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If I have brought you to this point, I will carry you forward. The blessings I give are not temporary shadows, they are lasting works of my hand. Yes, challenges will still come, but you will face them with a strength you did not have before. You will walk with the knowledge that I have already gone ahead of you, that I am already in your tomorrow, preparing the way. I am also asking you to let go the weight of your past. The mistakes, the regrets, the what-ifs, lay them down at my feet. They have no power over where I am taking you. I am not holding them against you, and neither should you. When I said it is finished, I meant it. You are not stepping into this season because you are perfect. You are stepping into it because I am faithful. So keep your eyes on me. Do not be distracted by what others are doing or receiving. What I have for you is tailored for you alone. No one can take it, no one can delay it, no one can change it. I have been with you in the hidden place, and I will be with you in the open. I told you this would happen, and now you are living it. Walk in it with gratitude, with courage, and with joy, for the best of what I have planned is still unfolding. My precious child, I am not finished speaking to you, for there is still more I must place into your heart. You have entered a turning point that I prepared long before you could see it. I told you it would come, and now it has begun. What you are stepping into will not fade like a passing season. It is not a short burst of relief. This is a shift that will change the course of your life, a work of my hand that will grow stronger with time. I have been working in places you could not see. I have been moving people, changing hearts, arranging moments, and setting divine connections so that everything would align exactly as I planned. While you waited, I was not still. While you prayed, I was already answering in ways you did not yet understand. The delay you felt was not me ignoring you. It was me building something far greater than you were asking for. Now you will begin to see how every step, even the painful ones, were guiding you toward this. Type heaven is my home if your eyes are on eternity. I know you still carry the memory of nights when the weight on your chest felt too heavy to bear, when you could not see how you would make it to the next day. I was with you in those nights, even when it felt silent. I held back what would have broken you. I whispered hope into your weary heart, and I made sure that every wound you carried would one day become a place where my light could shine through. Those nights were not wasted, and they will never define you. They have only shaped you into someone who can now carry the blessings without fear. But I want you to be ready for what happens next. When I begin to move, my work is not small or hidden for long. You will see quick changes. You will notice situations shifting in your favor without your effort. You will see sudden openings where there were once walls. And you will feel the peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. This peace will not be based on what you see in the natural, it will come from my spirit within you, reminding you that you are safe in my hands. Still, my child, I must tell you to hold these blessings close in the beginning. There's a time to testify and a time to treasure in silence. When Joseph spoke his dream too soon, others tried to destroy it. When David was anointed, not everyone celebrated. I do not want anything or anyone to pull you into doubt before the roots of this new season grow deep. Guard your promise in prayer. Let it grow strong in the soil of trust before you display it for all to see. Some will not understand how I have moved for you. Others may feel jealousy or confusion when they see my hand on your life. You are not responsible for how they respond. You are responsible for walking humbly and faithfully in what I give you. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not turn them toward approval or comparison. The path I have for you is yours alone, and it will not be measured by the path of another. This new chapter will also require you to leave some things behind. Old fears that once held you back cannot come with you. The bitterness you carried from past wounds must be surrendered now. I am calling you to walk with a free heart, because the weight of yesterday will only slow you down. Lay it all at my feet. Trust that I know how to deal with what hurt you. Trust that I am a God of justice, and I will handle every wrong in my way and in my time. Your task is to keep moving forward, unburdened, into the life I have promised. You will soon see signs that confirm my hand is in this. Unexpected provision will come. People you never imagined would help you will step forward. Opportunities that once seemed too far will suddenly be within your reach. You will know it is me, because the timing will be perfect, and the peace in your heart will testify that it is from my hand. And my beloved, as I pour into your life, remember to pour out to others. What I am giving you is not just for your own comfort, it is to show my love to the world. I will place people in your path who are where you once were, and you will be able to speak life into them because you know the pain they carry. Your story will be a light to those still in darkness, proof that I am faithful, that I keep my promises, and that I never forget my children. This is why I told you before, so that when it happened, you would not doubt that it was me. You are now living in the beginning of what I spoke. You will see it grow. You will see it expand. And you will know that every moment of waiting, every tear, every prayer, and every trial has led you to this place. You are standing in the fulfillment of my word, and I will be with you through every step of what comes next. My beloved child, let your heart be still and hear me, for I am not finished revealing what is in my heart for you. The season you are walking into is sacred. I have been preparing it for you in the same way a gardener prepares the soil before planting the seed. Every detail has been thought out, every moment designed, every step aligned so that nothing is wasted. You have not arrived here by accident. You have been led here by my hand. I told you long ago this day would come, and now it has arrived, and not in a rush, not by human effort, but by my perfect timing. There is a weight of glory resting on this season. I am not giving you something temporary. I am establishing something lasting. I am building foundations that will remain even when storms come. I have seen the battles you have faced. I have seen the nights you spent asking me why it was taking so long. And I have seen the faith that refused to let go of my promise, even when the silence felt endless. That faith hath been precious to me, and it has not gone unnoticed. It has been like incense rising before my throne, and now I am answering in a way that will leave no doubt it was I who brought you here. Type Amen as your act of faith and share this message so God's love can reach more hearts.